Comics Corner, but let's try to fit into we'll try to do a segment. I didn't think we would do it without Clay, but then I was like, and then Ryan was like, he came up with an idea for it, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. That seems like fun, because we want to goof on our good friend not being here. He's out on a river. If everyone doesn't know, Clayton Scribner is out on the Desolation River, Desolation Canyon. Deso is what the cool kids call it. And we wanted to do we wanted to pay homage to the Godfather. The reason we have a curse here tonight where nothing's working correctly is Clayton Scribner. And we wanted to do the You Shot Bro, our hit segment where he usually wins. That's why we wanted to do it, really, Ryan, because he's not here. We have Judge Jeremy. Jeremy, are you just judging tonight between us two? Did you have anything to submit?
No, I didn't catch the thing.
Don't worry about it. It was not clear. But we have, this is great. Head to head. The Trybe of Ryaens were united through this entire technical glitch. Now we are forced to do battle. Okay? We are forced to do battle. And we will go to battle on.
It's a cruel world.
It's true. And we're doing a Photoshop.
You've got to restore the norms.
Exactly. We're trying to bring the normal show back for whatever's left.
You had your moment, but it's not just all sunshine and lollipops. You got to do battle on the field.
You can't get complacent in the YouTube podcast game.
I think what's going to happen. I think what's going to have to happen. Yeah, we always got to have an edge. We can't just be all friends here. I'm not here to make friends. Okay, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win. You Shot Bro, the greatest challenge ever out there. I'm already picturing how I'm gonna have to download this. I'm gonna have to chop it up. We're gonna make a whole thing out of this version of the show tonight. And Clay's gonna love it. Can you imagine how happy he is to watch this and go, it just failed without him. Just failed. He's gonna love it. You Shot Bro, the contest where Ryan and I do battle in Photoshop. This week we're of course doing Clayton Scribner on the river. So we each took that theme. Ryan, do you have a preference? Do you want? I'll let you choose. You can go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay.
I would like to go second.
Okay, I will go first. Clayton, we know, is on the river. I had to do something. You can see. I mean, this is from a couple of weeks. Remember when I did a photo series? That just gives you an idea of what it was like, of what it's like for Clay out on the river. He's got his purple shirt on, which he never leaves. By the way, Jeremy, when we watched Bill and Ted's, did you notice he was wearing that purple shirt? So he was like, "Oh, I never wear this." I'm like, "You always wear that purple shirt, bro. You purple shirt, bro." But he's got his Dave on Hulu there. He's got his whole hat thing. So I was like, well, I want to take that character and put him on another adventure. And I kept coming back to, you would know this, Jeremy, insightful. I kept coming back with Clay insightful, because remember what happened this summer? He was doing just a daily float on the Weber, and some guy was like, "Hey, you from Polyester Blend, that show that never has technical difficulties? Aren't you the insightful one?" And Clay was, "Yes, I am." But as that story, by the way, every time he retells this story, it kind of changes to he's insightful to we're all insightful, which seems a little bit more appropriate, to be honest with you.
Right.
But I do think fairly is that Clay, when he's on the river, he's insightful. And what is Clay the most insightful about? Well, of course, he's the most insightful about You Shot Bro. He has won plenty of times. So I pictured he would be giving, right before heading into a Class 4 rapid, I feel like Clay would be giving a lecture on his initial piece, but I have to poop, the Noid meme in its full legal pad paper, where he's ready to go and show.
He's displaying his finest work. It's like reading Butt on the Rapid.
And it just doesn't.
Holding in his hand.
Great question. It wouldn't be Clay without. He would go through how great of an artist he is and how great of a job it is, but he would end his insightful lecture about how to win You Shot Bro by showing how he truly wins every week. And if you zoom in, I enhanced. You will see here that he, of course, always shows the check he writes out to Judge Jeremy Matthews every week, which is Jeremy Matthews.
$13.
Because to Clay, that's a lot of money. That's $1 more than the gin he likes to buy for this show. So
that's right.
So I think that's a lot of money to him. So he, of course, it's an MMO You Shot Bro bribe. His signature, of course, is Clay Scriv. And of course,
the name he loves to go by.
it's Clay's crib. And then of course,
memo, the you shot bro bribe is a great. That is what he writes in the memo when he bribes me.
and then of course his checks are Dave on Hulu checks, which isn't even
Custom made.
custom made. So I
Very
did I did cheat a little bit, but I thought it was important to show that there was an enhancement there. Clayton Scrivener out there teaching everybody. What do you got, Ryan? What do you got?
Damn, Bradford. Are you ready to compete with that? That was like a multi.
It's multi-layered.
That was awesome. Yeah, that was had a lot of layers, which Clayton would not appreciate.
Yeah, Clayton doesn't. I mean, that's truly not. If we're doing Clayton, we have to do really basic
he
BS.
Understand it? He would have fallen asleep by now.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's just garbage. All right, so Ryan, do you need to set it up? All you ready here?
No real setup. Just show it and I'll kind of talk through it.
Okay, here we go. Ryan's submission for this week's You Shot Bro, and it's about Clayton on the river.
Okay, so this idea
Oh man.
is Clayton has never been on the river, and this is him in what I assume is what his cabin looks like, and this is he's wearing VR goggles in his jacuzzi tub. And this is where the story of the man who said insightful
We
came
both went
from.
with insightful. I love that we both did insight.
And so the entire exchange with that was a product of both his imagination and hallucination and probably some VR. And so he is just paddling through his hot tub in his cabin. You can see on the right side he likes to play poker. And then perhaps this insight motivational poster kind of put that idea in his simulacrum, whatever he's got programmed into those VR goggles.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
So that he can come back and tell us the story of how some guy told him that how insightful he was on the river.
Oh
which,
my God.
Debatable whether that exists.
Yeah, Ryan and I are certainly not convinced that's true. I mean, we've been saying from the beginning we don't know about that.
But this is what Clay's cabin looks like. Am I right?
It's weird. I thought you took a photo from inside of his. I was like, that's not fair. You can't show a photo of Clayton's cabin. That's not fair. We are supposed to shop something here.
Yeah, you're supposed to shop it, not just go to Clayton's cabin and take a
Not just take a photo of it.
Yeah. This isn't you Lightroom, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, we're not using.
Like he did adjust, the exposure. And
right.
stuff,
Like clearly he added more vibrancy, which is disgusting. Yeah. I mean, what a cheap move to make those oranges really pop.
Saturated.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude, this is ridiculous. But I guess we'll pretend that you Photoshopped this because this is so lifelike. I laughed a lot and I'm blown away. I think that our muse collectively is Clay. I feel like he really brings out the best in both of us, Ryan. This is a tough one for the judge this week. I mean,
I gotta be honest, that don't envy myself right now.
Well, also, I mean, you could also just start blaming the internet again, Jeremy, and be like, I
have chosen the winner, and it is Ryan.
What did he say? It could be. I mean, maybe we are now. Now we go by the collective Trybe of Ryaens. I mean, this could just be us now, dude.
It could be.
Yeah, we're one entity.
In honor of, in order to cure the curse of the
Claybino. The Claybino curse.
I need to bestow this honor upon. What did you call yourself?
Trybe of Ryaens?
The Trybe of Ryaens. Yeah, the Trybe of Ryaens has collectively.
I'd be happy with that, but Jeremy, if you feel, I mean, either whatever you think is appropriate, tonight is the most insane broadcast of Polyester Blend since we couldn't do it because of the hurricane. But what do you think here, Jeremy?
Maybe I'll ask Mixmaster Janine. Is that a good decision, Janine? For both of them to tie?
Trybe of Ryaens?
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't hear what she said. All I heard was I was really impressed, and I was like, what? What is she? What?
I heard
insightful both of you were.
See, that's why Trybe of Ryaens might be make the most sense here. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, I think you just gotta go Trybe of Ryan.
Trybe of Ryan.
They both got great details. They're
Yes.
both referencing
How ridiculous,
Both got back callbacks to past episodes.
Yeah.
Multiple layers of humor. Yeah.
I mean, look at that check. By the way, typing.
I mean, the check detail, you know.
Typing it, I type.
If I had to pick a winner, the check detail might give Schlegel the edge.
But it's unfair because it's two images. It's unfair because it's two images. I think Ryan, if you accept it, I would love to share this honor with you, my fellow tribesmen.
Yeah.
My tribe of Ryan.
Yes. I feel like tonight's one of those nights.
Yes.
That we just gotta share the wealth.
Plus, no one's watching anyway, so who gives a shit?
Congratulations.
No, Jeremy, you're.
The chat was actually more active when.
I know when we weren't.
Offline, everyone was
I know. I'm like, is anyone even watching anymore? I mean, like the chat was.
It's just so good that now everyone is just like watching with rapt attention.
The content is just overwhelming.
They don't want to look down to chat because they might miss another comic.
Oh my God! All right, what do we got left in this show? We've got one more segment that I want to. Jeremy, I think you should stick with on this next one. It is the we're going to do a new segment called Cringe Theater. It's a new segment called Cringe Theater, where the Trybe of Ryaens look back at a video they made in high school with all of you live, and we all look at how uncomfortable we are and cringe at our younger selves, or maybe not. Ryan, let's do two songs. I do need a break because after a minute now,
right.
I need to do a little break here. But let's do our first songs. Songs tonight were plant songs. We were going to do all plant songs. We'll do all three of the songs. Let's do all three of the songs because we'll just get everything situated here. 3 songs, and we'll come back and watch Cringe Theater. We'll pick a video live to watch. We'll watch us as kids. We'll wrap up the regular show, an hour broadcast, and we'll do a Limp Bizkit crew for whoever's around. We'll talk about living through. I mean, this is going to be on one of the all times. I joked about. Oh my God, it's my fault. I joked about in the YouTube. I said that we were like heading full speed into icy waters like the Titanic, and it kind of turned out that way.
Oh, and it came true.
Oh
Don't
my
put
God.
that in the dock next time.
I know. Curse of the Clay Beano is true. All right, I'll go first. This first one, all songs about plants.